Now from a place that's seen its share, a look at the O.co Coliseum opener of a three. Will get his first opportunity now. 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale. Line to the right side. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Boy, he's seeing the ball well here early in this.
Kyle Seager will take his first cuts now. Currently second in the American League in home runs.
Well, I think that's pretty surprising considering he's not known as a huge power guy. Where's all this power coming from?
There goes the runner. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. Steve, how do they go about ending this losing streak they're in the midst of?
Well, I think they have to understand where they're playing. This is a great pitcher's ballpark, so you're not going to go out there trying to hit the light towers with everything you swing at.
Nelson Cruz will get his first shot now, and he's seen that average climb a bit here recently thanks to what he's done over the course of these last 5 ball games. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, country boy Henderson. He singled his last time up.
Country boy Henderson.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield.
Yeah, that's a 2-out hit here in the 3rd inning. Maybe just a little something to get this guy out of his early comfort zone and put him into the stretch.
Kyle Seager stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he'll step off. He's running towards second. 2 out with the man at first. And a step off. He's running again. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Lined hard toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Nelson Cruz stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Skied into straightaway right. And Reddick will put this one away to retire the side. Yonder Alonso strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. Henderson is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Stephen Vogt in now, hopped out in his first trip. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and that's off the left field wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. The tag by Aaron Sibby is down, and he is out at home plate.
Now batting.
Leading off the inning, country boy Henderson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
In there, strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Reddick. And foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Country boy Henderson ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
That's in.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Burns on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the country boy Henderson. And hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. 6th home run on the season for him. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Well, these guys were a little bit late to the party, but now their bats have woken up, and they've made a game of it after all. You wonder where all this offense was earlier in the ballgame.
And, guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Eric Ibar. Picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, now from the home of the A's since 1968, a look at the O.Co Coliseum in Oakland. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Seattle Mariners and the Oakland A's. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He's been a menace to opposing pitchers lately. He's hit 4 home runs in the last 10 balls.
Country boy Henderson will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night.
Well, yesterday he just kept things rolling. You know, he's had 8 RBIs in his last 10 games. I got to take that.
Popped high in the air. Canna is there for it. 2 gone. And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, you know, you better not sleep on that guy hitting 7. He's been a really tough out this year, bringing an on-base percentage over 400 into the game, so I have a feeling.
Country boy Henderson in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Kyle Seager comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
Gray sets. Here's the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
This is a guy you don't want to make a mistake to with runners on base, because when you do, he normally does something like this. This is a bolt right here. You could hang your laundry on this one. And
Marcus Semien in now, popped out in his first trip. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in to try it again, country boy Henderson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And a foul pop behind the plate, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. He's got it.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Country boy Henderson right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Henderson
sends that one out of play for strike 1. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Now at the plate, country boy Henderson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
all right, now you've just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away. So as a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch. No way does he throw it a 3rd time.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Burns is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, 2 hits for him in the ballgame. Both of them.